like a face proportions like picture where I think it's like the ideal facial proportion. And people have been editing celebrities' faces onto them to make what is it called? Their faces to fit the ideal facial proportions. And I think that's like extremely, I think it gives like a negative impact to like young teenagers out there who are like insecure about themselves. Now, notice how I put beautiful in quotation marks? It's because the beauty standards doesn't actually determine what's beautiful in people's eyes. But since like it's been ingrained inside of our heads from such a young age, people tend to think that we all have to fit the ideal beauty standards to feel beautiful. But we know that's not true. People have different perspectives and different opinions, so we can't exactly determine what is the beauty standard. Even if we tried our best, someone would like disagree with the beauty standards. Every country has its own beauty standards, but I think the majority of the world has like the same one, which is pale skin, skinny, and tall. Beauty standards have always been extremely prevalent throughout human history, and today they drastically affect everyday interaction, the media, and the commercial world. So that's what I'm going to be discussing today. First, let's talk about how much the media helps in making people try and fit the standard. Different types of entertainment, what we see, listen, or experience often reflect what different societies idolize in terms of beauty, success, and appeal. Therefore, what we are surrounded by affects our own perceptions of what we should be. According to an online article in the official journal of the American Academy of Pediatrics, the media plays a crucial role in the formation of body image, often creating unrealistic expectations and body dissatisfaction. Multiple studies have shown that normal readers of fashion usually get insecure by the media because of how they are perceived. I'm going to bring out a quote from Victoria Melding, a PhD candidate at the Department of Sociology at Wayne State University. She said that the entertainment media is pushing certain beauty norms onto people about what you should look like, how you should act, what's ideal. And I think beauty standards have always been a controversial topic in media itself because people think that it gives negative impacts to teenagers and people who are watching and listening and seeing this media. I remember seeing somewhere a graph that 91% of women feel unsatisfied in their own bodies, and sadly, only 5%, 5% of women feel happy with their own bodies. That's really sad, especially if you're bringing it down to your to your daughters and to your sons, and sharing it to small teenagers who are trying to feel less insecure. Now let's talk about how much it helps you in the entertainment industry and scouting whenever you get picked to be a model or an actor or whatever, whenever you want to play in the industry. People look at other people who are, in their eyes, fit the beauty standards. And that is really bad because people who are talented but don't fit the beauty standard don't even get scouted for to be models, to be actors and such. But people who don't even have talent, but they're pretty, they fit the beauty standard, they will get scouted to be models and actors, and that is not fair at all. We need more representation for people who are what would you call it? yeah, people who are actually good in the industry, and they don't even have to fit the beauty standards, but people love watching other people who are beautiful, and that's extremely unfair. Usually in shows or movies and stuff like that, you would see the main character as someone who's skinny or blonde or has pale skin or has blue eyes.
Always be beautiful and perfect.
Yeah.
The other one is
The background character. The background character is
always
they don't fit the beauty standards. Usually.
And then they get insecure,
Yeah, and they get thousands upon thousands of comments on social media about how they should recast, how they should change the actor because they don't fit the beauty standards. Because so many movies, so much of the media does that to people, and I think it's extremely hard for teenagers to not feel insecure about that. Yeah. And I think that's it. I just wanted to talk about it because it's been bothering me a lot. And yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah, I've gotten insecure a couple of times, but I try to ignore it because I know that not everybody has opinions. Yeah, they have their own beauty standards, and you can't exactly determine what is the beauty standard. So I try my best to not feel insecure by just not letting it get to me and not comparing us two together. You know?
Okay, I know.
Kasi pulang.
Love yourself without being insecure.
Biar saya aku cuma. Ada capek.